I'm Mary Mayo, a spiritual director affiliated with Ignatius House in Atlanta, Georgia. So, here we find ourselves in 2025, journeying through very difficult times in the current political moment. We might ask ourselves, as I do, how do we get here so fast? We see social and political unrest, political corruption, and economic chaos. I never imagined I would witness in my lifetime a breakdown in the political process and the rule of law in the United States of America. I have felt the weight of these uncertainties. Is there a prayer to turn to when trapped in a cycle of fear, uncertainty, and maybe even guilt? Yes, there are the Psalms of Lament, which have been prayed for thousands of years. I witnessed the power of lament a few years ago. I was a new spiritual director and meeting with a young woman who told me about the very grave situation she was in. She asked if I could suggest how to deal with her loneliness and fears. After going through the expected suggestions, talking, praying, meditating, and so on, I remember thinking, God, please give me something appropriate to offer her. I thought about the Psalms of Lament, but I wondered if they were too harsh for her situation. But I decided to go ahead and talk with her about praying the Psalms of Lament. She was instantly uplifted by learning about this honest, bold way to pray through her situation. She rushed off to explore the Psalms of Lament. Let's look now at Psalm 13. The author is perhaps David. He might have sung this song while hiding in a cave from Saul, who was seeking to murder him. I invite you to visualize the scene and notice the four movements of the psalm. David is in the dark cave with his small group of faithful warriors. He wonders if he will escape Saul's wrath. He begins to cry out to God. He complains, "How long, O Lord, will you forget us? How long until we see your face?" Then David asked the Lord, "Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep the sleep of death." David now begins to sing with a softer tone and pace as he remembers God's goodness to him. And he sings, "But God, I trust in your unfailing love." David's hope and trust grows as he ends his song rejoicing in God. "I will sing your praises, Lord, because you have been good to me." John Mark Hicks, our non-biblical writer this week, offers his thoughts on lament. When his child died, he couldn't find the words to pray. After he learned to lament, he writes, "I complain to the only one who truly cares and the only one who can answer." His lament guided him to remember how good God is. His lament gave him a language of loss and a solution to the silence of God. We can pray our complaints and fears honestly and boldly to God and remember our hope and trust in God.